Hi everybody, my name is Cristin Merritt and I'm one of the authors on the OpenFlightHPC open source project. And I'm pleased to present on how OpenFlightHPC is scaling up stacks in hardware, cloud, and hybrid computing here at ISC 2020. I hope you enjoy. Now chances are, if you're watching this, you likely have or have access to an HPC cluster. HPC clusters have been around a long time, but only in the last 5 years has the concept of a larger HPC solution consisting of hardware, cloud, and other technologies been considered possible. But how do you build up and manage such diverse architecture without losing out on the core functionality and consistency in end-user experience that the field of HPC relies on? Well, these are the questions that we aim to answer in the OpenFlight HPC project. Born out of over 5 years in building and researching how cloud and multi-platform solutions could work, OpenFlight HPC is an open source community developing a flexible, functional, stable HPC stack that can work on any platform. OpenFlight HPC aims to address building HPC stacks from both a best practice and technical perspective, using a combination of community engagement and documentation, technical components such as ready stacks, image templates, and configurations to launch OpenFlight HPC, and then a user suite of tools to streamline and manage a stack once it is in place. This all comes together in a plan that we like to call Climbing HPC Mountain. But how exactly does that work? The climb works in levels, and it starts with an architecture level, then it ascends to a platforms layer, and then it reaches an environment layer before you summit at a workflow optimization and management layer. So each level can be taken as is, or the level could be modified or even replaced with a tool set that the architect or user might have at the ready. So what does each level cover? Well, let's take a quick look. The base camp of our project is architecture. It's considered the longest part of any HPC stack build, and our project hosts plenty of documentation on the what, where, and how of the resources that will be deployed. If you'd like more details, check out the QR code wiggling over there. Once you're settled into architecture, the next level up is the platforms level. And this is all about configuring the base level resources to be consistent and reliable on your chosen platforms. And we've had very successful tests and production runs of OpenFlight HPC on bare metal, public cloud, and virtual machines. If you'd like more detail, check out the QR code. After you've gotten your chosen platforms in place, it's time to ascend up to creating your environment. This level is all about your users and where you will install and manage your chosen software and applications along with established resource usage. This is an absolutely great place to test out the interactive aspects of OpenFlight HPC, so much so that we've already created a series of ready-packed environments that you can test on some of the most popular open source applications. So why not give one a try? More details? Check out the QR code. We've now reached the summit, and this is all about workflow. Here is where you can streamline and manage the HPC stacks that you build. We've got a wide range of tools available, and we've run tests on several popular operating systems. If you'd like more detail, check out the QR code. Well, that's it. There you have it. This is an overview of how the climb up OpenFlight HPC Mountain works, and we hope you've enjoyed that climb. If you want to get involved with the OpenFlight HPC project, then you can simply scan the QR code or visit us at openflighthpc.org. OpenFlight HPC is part of the Alces Flight HPC Community Initiative. We'd like to give a special thanks to the ISC 20 sponsors for making this virtual project poster session possible. We look forward to updating you all on how OpenFlight HPC is doing at ISC 2021.